Today on Drawbli,
Ben is drawing comfortable.
click that subscribe button if you're new around here.
And comment below with other ideas of what we can do to improve as artists.
So this was Abby's prompt for me, comfortable. Did you even draw something in the comfortable prompt?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Okay, I have not seen it yet.
Well, that doesn't matter because your prompt for your work for comfortable takes the cake.
Yes, my little clown face there. Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
One thing I don't do this super often, but splashing on a bunch of paint and then going in with some even if it's just something quick and rough, I don't know what it is about it, but something about it to just get some quick anything on the canvas.
That really works for you.
And then going in with some lines, even though it's messy and my lines are gross, it's almost like it gives me something to quickly compare against, and I can do my lines a lot faster.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this piece, I've seen it finished, and it's one of my favorite I've seen from you lately. And part of that too, like we've talked about, picking reference can be so hard, and here you just went out and you found this incredible reference piece. And not only did you find an incredible reference, but you did it complete justice with this work that you did on it. You bring the colors home, you bring the face proportions home. It just looks awesome.
Wow, that is quite the praise there.
Well, it's all meant from the heart, and it's real, and I mean, that makes it sound not real, but it is. Yikes. But no, I just absolutely love this one, and I have spent a longer time, I think, on Pinterest lately because I'm chasing this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Abby, there are a lot better things that you could be chasing. There are a lot higher things to chase.
No.
A lot faster things to chase.
No, I must chase you and your
God.
your work on this.
Oh no.
But this is just gorgeous. You did such a gorgeous job with this.
Well, let's give it a little more time to develop here. So you did draw something in the comfortable prompt, as you mentioned. I did not know what to do with comfortable. I don't even remember how I found this reference image. I think I just typed comfortable into Pinterest and scrolled for a while before I found this.
Yeah.
Comfortable was like such a difficult prompt to come up with anything for.
I did a backwards application of comfortable where I drew something first that was actually going to be for a different word, and then I realized comfortable fit it better, so I applied comfortable to it in hindsight. Yeah.
Hindsight painting.
Well, I didn't do any painting after that, but yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
This image, something about like the way she's wrapped in this blanket or shawl or whatever this is, makes me think of blanket forts and pillow forts.
Ooh. Would you like to build a blanket fort with me?
Absolutely, yeah, or a pillow fort. What we used to do as kids, or what I used to do with my friends, is we would get like 2 chairs and put them back to back, or 4 chairs if you're like really fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Put all your blankets on there, and of course, you gotta put your pillows on top of the chair on the blanket so that the blanket doesn't come down.
We used stacks of books. We would build mazes.
As well.
Yeah.
Ooh, mazes? Whoa. You guys got fancy.
We converted the entire basement into blanket forts for like weeks at a time.
We had done that as kids as well.
Yeah, it was so fun. All the things we do as kids that for whatever reason we just stopped doing. Don't know why we don't have a blanket fort in the basement.
We do. Okay, let's do it. Right after this episode, we're going to do a blanket/pillow fort.
Ooh.
We're going to get all the couch cushions. We're going to get even the couch up here that we don't use. We're going to get those couch cushions. We are going to build the biggest pillow fort. And then we can share it on Drawbli.
Oh, okay. We can draw it on Drawbli.
We can draw on pillow fort.
There we go. Draw it on Drawbli. Oh. I think that's going to be my new catchphrase when I'm out in the world.
Draw it on Drawbli?
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I'm going to draw it on Drawbli.
So what is it that you enjoy so much about my beautiful artwork?
Okay, so I like the contrast of the smooth rest area of her face and her skin to all the colors splashing on the fabric. I like the way you captured the fabric. You didn't go in and draw every fiber, and yet nonetheless, I know I'm looking at like a plaid blanket. You captured that directional color very well.
I had a lot of fun kind of coming up with how I went about that process.
The form of it is there. You can see that your blanket ripples just like hers with
the
way
really?
You curve the colors.
Good. Mm-hmm. That's good. It was hard to kind of convey some of that, I think.
Yeah, as usual, I'm just infinitely envious of your skin rendering. Your skin is just so immaculate and
What?
perfect. I love it.
Oh, Abby,
Oh.
you need to start looking at good art.
Well, I know that there's professionals, but I'm just saying, like, from what I can create, this is a very, very good rendering of skin
That's very kind of you.
compared to what I've created thus far. I'm still not there because you simplify really, really well.
Wow, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a high compliment.
Which makes it very like fun to look at. You can read it really easily, but you don't have all this combating information going on like I often do when I'm trying to create something like that. Her hair is super cool because it's very artistic with the, it's not created to look exactly like hair. It's very
Very
painted.
messy right
Yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it's very messy. This was just like a shotgun of paint that I just splattered on the canvas, and I was like, I will get to that later.
Yeah.
And then I'm like working on something, like I'm working on the face here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not done anything with the hair. I should do something with
Yeah.
that. And here I go, doing things to the hair.
Things to the hair. But no, this one's gonna go on the fridge.
Oh, wow. It's rare that we got to do really good for it to get on the fridge anymore.
We gotta put stuff on our Instagram. I logged back into it the other day and I am ashamed.
Oh, no.
We're gonna start.
I think we have like 1 or 2 posts on the Instagram.
Yeah, but we gotta start because now we got stuff that's gonna look really cool. Oh, also, something that I did this week was
What did you do this
I
week?
re-downloaded Instagram. I had taken all my social media off my phone for like a month or so.
You did?
I detox pretty regularly from socials.
Interesting.
And I put it back on and updated, and oh my gosh, the new Instagram is awesome.
What are you talking about?
So you might have had this version for a long time. Maybe I hadn't updated mine before I deleted it. But before, you'd just be scrolling. You see an image at the top of your screen, an image at the bottom, and the one in the middle. So you can kind of always see one image on screen and about half of other images on screen.
Okay.
Now it's like a gallery where I scroll and it's just one image. It's black above it. It's black below it. The likes and number of likes and something else is off to the bottom right in very small, faint numbers.
Mine does not look like that.
Well, then you might want to update your app because it is just gorgeous.
Huh,
Yeah,
interesting.
it made me so excited to scroll through Instagram. I immediately just went and looked at I don't know who popped up on my feed, Zeronis, I think. And just, I don't know, it just changed the scrolling process to me.
Whoa. Zeronis is a little controversial right now.
Oh,
Abby.
no. Tell me about that.
Yeah. He's in the NFT space, so.
Oh, no. Has anybody heard that Disney World also uses a crap ton of energy? And I don't understand all that. But you know what? We gotta stay vigilant because there's always going to be injustices out there, and there's no sense being caught sleeping on one. But it's like Maya Angelou says,
Who?
do the best you can. I don't know, Maya Angelou. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Do the best you can. Let's see. What did she say?
Do the best you can with what you have, and when you
do your best until you know better, and then when you know better, be better.
There you go.
Which is to say, we're doing the best we can with the information we have about NFTs. Anyway, beautiful work you're doing here. Her eye rendering is just gorgeous. I think once again you have simplified the eye rendering process while retaining all the impact of the eye.
Wow. You have been giving me a lot of praise, a lot more than I know I deserve. But
No, not more than you deserve, not at all.
I don't know about that, but I appreciate it all the same. One thing I tried on the skin here this time, I used that Flix brush and went over top of a lot of stuff because skin does have a lot of these little subtle bumps, and it also has a lot of very subtle hue variations throughout it, like a lot of subdermal blues and reds and yellows. So I tried to do just the slightest bit of that on the face in a few areas with that Flix brush. And you can see a tiny amount of that here and there, but I don't know. Something I got to experiment with more on my skin, because you talked about how much you like my skin rendering and blending, but I think it needs a lot of work. Like I said earlier, it's easy to see the flaws in yourself, but sometimes not easy easy to pick them up in other people.
Your hand is exceptional as well. I thought I know it's just a simple hand pose, but you did really well with that too.
Thank you. Not exactly what I would call it, but I appreciate
absolutely. I would be if I was the creator of this piece, I would be very happy with myself.
I enjoyed this one a lot. Mistakes and all.
Yeah.
A lot of fun colors going on. I prefer painting things that are of a more simple subject matter. So rather than painting an entire character, just focusing on something like the face, just focusing on something like, just a small aspect of that character.
Chromatic aberration. I love your finishing passes on your work. Sometime I'm going to sit down and go over that with you so I can try that on some of mine.
It's really just trying to push the colors a little more.
Yeah. I should try that on some of mine. Well, congratulations on creating the best thing this month on Drawbli.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I love this.
Aw, thank you so much. Well, hey, if you guys want to see some more paintings from me and Abby, you should click that subscribe button.
And comment below with other ideas of what we can do to improve as artists.
And this is the part where we say...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
She would look good as a print.
A print?
A print.
Oh my gosh. Check out our prints, guys, on drawbli.com.
The .coms.
There's no print
There's no
there.
Drawbli.
But there might be one day.
Yeah.